And we're back. Decided to do it one more video before I go to bed. I'm hoping that staying awake will allow me to well, no, I think it's actually over here. Yep. Hopefully staying awake will stay awake. I've been gotten really tired before, even after just being woken up.
I found something.
On the other side of the thing. What is it? Oh, goody. Shit. Fucking shit myself right there.
Signal confirmed. Evasion successful.
Well, I did get what I needed, right? Shit. I did. Thank God. I think. You know, after it's worth noting. I'll do it. I'll show you fellas, but other than that, going back to my fuck, I think I did this before too. Shit, Mass Effect 2. I'm going to the XO's office. Got tongue tied again.
Excellent find. Commander, the information network terminal has been updated.
Mm-hmm. To me, that fella just... What's that thing? Wait, didn't Garrus join me? And I once again forgot to restart the timer. Stop. Start. Well, it's actually stop, reset, and then start. Ah.
Looks like you've settled in, Garrus.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And luck. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents? We're actually respectable now.
Yeah. I have a feeling that respect. I can't even count how many lives are depending.
Well, when things are looking grim, and a certain Turian friend of yours isn't sleeping any better, something else you want to talk about?
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After what happened to you out there in Batarian space, the Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
He used to work for C-Sec, didn't he?
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
I'm not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit that parts of it sounded crazy, meeting Vigil, talking to Sovereign on Vermeer. But my father just listened. It's what he did in his days at C-Sec, putting together all the pieces. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them, and he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
What did you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
You mentioned you still had family.
My father is there.
How long has it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. What about you? Any word from your family?
My mother's in the Alliance. Haven't heard from her since Earth got hit.
I'm sure she's okay.
It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here.
Yeah, I'm not getting an armor-piercing ammo. I like Slam the way it is. Wait, who did I get Slam from? Oh, I must have got it from Liara. Thought I got it from Javik. Who did I get that from, though? Wait, let's go talk to Javik. He gives you something. Each of your companions give you an ability to use. He is in engineering. Before I do anything else first, though. Nope. Krogan DMZ. Oh, good. I've got that shit done. I just need to give. Am I back at the? Oh yeah, I am back at the Citadel, ain't I? Thank God. Where'd he go? Oh, I must be exploring the ship.
Commander, I was exploring your ship.
Find anything interesting?
This space has absorbed much anger. The biotic instructor from the academy.
Right. These were Jack's quarters.
Traces of her pain are still present. I'm told she sought revenge against Cerberus when she was here. A goal you helped fulfill. I hope you will do the same for me. At least I have better quarters. During our fight against the Reapers, we had no time for teaching the young anything but war. Only the foolish mourn the loss of innocence. It is inevitable. The galaxy has never rewarded the naive. Commander.
Oh, that's right, Ken and Gabriella.
It's great to be back.
Feels good to be in an Alliance uniform again.
Welcome aboard, Chief.
Need anything, Commander?
How's Engineer Donnelly working out?
The kid's got talent. Now if he could just learn to shut his damn mouth.
Problems?
I'm sorry, Commander. Donnelly is dedicated, knowledgeable, and thinks on his feet. I'm glad to have him on my team. Could use a lesson or two about respecting chain of command, but I've handled the likes of him before. No need for concern.
How's Engineer Daniels working out?
Her, I like. She's sharp and knows propulsion theory better than most physicists I've met. And she's easy to work with, too. Always said you had an eye for talent. Good job bringing her back to the Alliance.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
Nothing to report.
Commander. I'm glad the commander didn't forget.
Yeah, I had actually forgotten about them while I was I've got them. Pray. I completely forgot all about them. Now what the fuck was I doing? Oh, that's right, Citadel. Well, drop this thing off, do the Police Hunt's quest, RA Police Hunt's quest, and then we'll start doing some more main missions where we get into battle. Alliance Docks. Those bottom two start DLC.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need a cab to the Presidium.
It'll be there momentarily.
After all, it's not like I'm the reason you're breaking up with him, right? It's the war.
I'm not sure what that has to do with anything.
You said he'd been distant and that the war made everything clearer. That things weren't working.
Yes, but meeting you was what made me realize how bad it had gotten.
I'm not the one who broke up your relationship.
Really? Was it someone else who pinned me to the wall with her mouth?
Holy shit! The wife's leaving the husband for the mistress. Oh, that's funny. Ooh, that is hilarious. Hilarious.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go to...
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Good hunting.
You're back, huh?
Here, I've got some pieces for you.
Done deal, Commander. Check in with General Oraka. You'll see I'm making C-Sec very happy.
Yeah, he's the fellow who... General Oraka, if you don't remember him, he helped. You talked to him in the side quest in the first game.
Commander Shepard, I was just contacted. He wanted you to know. Sounds.
And the Blue Suns can go about the...
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense.
Fantastic.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry. Proceeds from all purchases go to help our men and women serving in the Alliance.
Yeah, my rifle, I mean, already maxed out my rifle, shit.
For the best in the business, come to Casa. All goods have been marked down with our special wartime discount.
Okay, now there must be something bugged.
Proceeds from all purchases go to help our men and women serving in the Alliance.
For the best in the business, come to Casa. All goods have been marked down with our special wartime discount.
Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
The man the authorities came to blame for something that he never done. Locked in a prison cell, but one time he could have been the champion of the world. God, I love this song. Love the movie too. I like movies like that, like The Hurricane, Coach Carter, Remember the Titans. I love movies like that. I'm not sure why though. Also love actions and shooting movies, but not all the time because some of them suck ass. I only wanted to do that. Wait, did we complete it? Shit, I don't think we completed it. Oh, we did think of. Make another save like I wants to do. Make a save, quick save. What am I thinking of right now? Oh, now I finally realized why I started singing that song. No, it's just we were in the preceding car. I just started singing for no goddamn reason. But the Hurricane is the name of a weapon. Not this weapon, of course. But it's the name of a damn weapon. Oh shit, like that. Whoa. That looks... Oh, it's that one with the laser sight in the second game. The laser sight in this one, but... Yep. I think this is a multi-round boost one. Okay. Oh, this is the fun.
Everything okay with the shuttle?
Just double checking the inertia dampener coils. Can be twitchy in these UT-47s. But don't worry, this bird's been rock solid.
I always see you down here working your ass off.
I get my sleep, Commander. Flying tired is nearly worse than flying drunk.
What about your waking hours? Any R&R?
I need to keep myself busy. Otherwise, well, too much time to think.
I appreciate your dedication, but I don't want to see you burn out.
I know my limits. That wouldn't take...
So before this war, you must have done something to relax.
Sure. I remember back when the Hawking was based out of Arcturus and I was just a fighter jock. There was this observation deck overlooking the main flight paths. You could watch every ship taxi in and out. When I was alone, I'd turn off the auditory emulators and just watch them drift by in silence.
You know, there are reviews like that on the Citadel. Next time we're there, you should take some shore leave. Clear your head.
I don't know. Maybe.
Do what you need. But it might help.
I'll think about it. Thanks.
to 20,000, up to 20,000. Shit, man, I got 200,000 quick select to go. Frank me. Frank me. Wait a second. Huh. Echoline, what the hell is this one? That is kind of worth it. Oh fuck it, we got shit to do, don't we? Yep. I might cut this video short though, because I am getting kind of tired. So, you know, I was thinking before I started recording today, or after I woke up, that this is a new look for people who haven't played it, but this is also a refresher for people who are going to play, or have already pre-ordered, or who have pre-ordered or going to get Mass Effect Andromeda. Oh, I can't wait till that game comes out. I'm so excited. Anyway, I hope you... Huh. 5... Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye now.